good, everybody? It's your boy Big 8. Welcome to Putting in the Air podcast, where we do what we do, and we talk about what we talk about, and we keep it a buck all the time. Fuck it, man. Let's kick it off like we normally do. Let's get the ritual kicking off. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the air. We finna get active. First off, let me welcome everybody to episode 8, which will probably be the last episode of the year. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to pack y'all with stuff at the end of the year, and you know what I'm saying? We got a whole new year coming. I really rather get prepared for the new year. 2022, we are going to be doing episodes probably weekly or bi-weekly, just to make sure that we keeping up to date with the content, keeping up to date with information that's, you know what I'm saying, going on in the world. I like to talk about sports. I like to talk about music, politics. We can talk about anything. That's one thing that makes Put It in the Air podcast a comfortable podcast for people, because there is no punches we don't pull. We throwing all up. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something in the near future that y'all want to discuss or y'all want to talk about, feel free to shoot it to me in the email. Leave it in the comments. Whatever you got to do, just make sure you get that to me. Oh, yeah. Put it in the air. info@gmail.com is where you contact us for, like, if you want to get a commercial played, if you want to get a video played, if you want to be featured on the show, etc. That's where you would, send that information to. Also, December 15th, we will be live streaming at Ziggy's Dispensary from 3 to 5. Make sure y'all tap into that. It should be cool. We got like 30 people say they coming. It's a dispensary. We're not expecting 1,000 people to pull up anyway. Just come out, show some love. We got some free giveaways and shit that we're going to do on like a raffle. So y'all be in the building for that. We're going to have like some free pre-rolls. We're going to give away a couple Put It in the Air podcast shirts. Definitely go do some giveaways and show some love to the people. And in advance, thanks to anybody who come out to support the situation. It's highly appreciated. I'm back home. I'm up for all the networking. Let's do business. Let's get money. Let's do what we do. You know how it is. 10 toes down. Relentless life. You feel me? But no further ado. Let's get into it. First thing we're going to discuss today. There is a series on Amazon Prime called Them. I'm not going to lie, man. Looking at the previews and looking at the trailer, I wasn't that interested. But I took it upon myself to go ahead and check it out. It's only got one season. It's 10 episodes. And I will say this. It's very informative. There's a lot of history in there. The drama is in there. The excitement is in there. Man, it was times where it was so intense for me to where, like, I'm clenching my fist. I'm jumping on the couch celebrating. Like, it's a cool little series, man. Make sure y'all check that out, man. And be mindful. All series don't start out fast. This is one of those seasons to where, like, around episode 5, 6, you really, really get in tune. And then they give you some history. Then they put you right back into action. So make sure y'all check out Them. THEM. I watched it on Amazon Prime. I don't know what else is on. And that's just telling you the truth. I wanted them new age technology niggas to wear, like, I watch all my movies on the PlayStation. The PS5 runs everything. So the TV's smart. But the PS5 just a little smarter, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But yeah, check out Them, man. Leave some feedback. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I'm not gonna lie, we watched the whole 10 episodes in 2 days. Um, most of it had you. I was so locked in at the beginning because of the subject matter in the series. It deals with racism. It deals with a family, like the first family that moved to Compton. Um, what year and what the people's name was, the trials and tribulations that they went through trying to be accepted in a neighborhood that wasn't accepting blacks. Compton was all white at this point. It was a new neighborhood. They had just built it up. You really didn't see a lot of black people in Compton. And the few that had encountered Compton, you know, they had some crazy stories. People ran them out, stuff like that. So, like I said, I think it's something that y'all should check out. I was really locked in. I ain't gonna lie. And it's hard to get my attention to sit down and do something anytime because I be having so much stuff going on. But make sure y'all check out Them. THEM. I think the graphic for it, the little cover photo, is like a black lady sitting on the couch with a kid laying down or something to that extent. And then it says Them in white letters. It's like an orange background. Make sure y'all check that out. That shit was lit. I like that. Also, let's get this shit out the way. COVID. Everybody has their own perspective of the pandemic. But no matter what your perspective is, some shit is just factual. Like, people were more infected by vaccinated people than non-vaccinated people. This is a fact. To slide off subject and not get off subject, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, he decided to sit out this season because they're trying to force him, not necessarily force him, they're pretty much trying to get him to take the vaccination. And his beliefs are different than what theirs are. You got to think, this man's body is his job. That's what he takes to work. That's his tool. The tool bag that you might take to work, the stuff that you might use for work. This is what this man's tool bag is his body. And he's put a lot of money. He's put a lot of time. He made a lot of sacrifices to be in the NBA. Especially coming from where we come from. I know nowadays it's more common to have blacks in the NBA. But there was a time to where it was shunned upon and like they was almost trying to keep basketball split, like on some color shit. So you got to remember where we came from, know what we've been through, and then look at where we at and understand why people make the decisions they make. Stephen A. Smith ripped this man. I'm talking about, almost made him sound inhumane because he decided to sit out this season, which is totally unfair. I think a lot of stuff Stephen A. Smith do is totally unfair. That's just my opinion. Do I watch Stephen A. Smith? Hell yeah. Do I agree with some of the information that he puts out? For sure. But as far as like dogging people and talking bad about people, I'm not an advocate for that. I feel like people should be given a fair chance, and before you pass judgment on somebody, you should get a fair understanding of what their position is. Because sometimes you can jump the gun and really make yourself look like an ass. I'm just saying. But personally, I don't agree with the vaccination. I think the vaccination is almost an experiment. I think it's a population control experiment. I said it, fuck it. And the crazy thing is that's me being fair about it. Because they told you one thing, then they told you something else, then they told you something else, then they told you something else. How many times y'all gonna tell us the virus is mutated? Now it comes through dogs. Like it's just been all kind of propaganda put out there about the coronavirus. it was almost like it was used as a scare tactic. Um, taking away people's ability to commute and communicate, especially in this day and age. I think it was more drastic than what they expected. Yeah, we blame this country, we blame these people, we blame this group for COVID, but at the end of the day, it's here and ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, you just gotta cope. But I think the ability to survive in high pressure situations was the test. You had a lot of people freaking out. You had some people that just didn't care. Businesses closing down, people losing jobs, kids going through things at school, homeschooling. Homeschooling became a big thing. School over the internet. A lot of people lost jobs and then had to stay home and teach their kids with the homeschooling thing. So it's a lot of experiments that could have been being done at the same time. All experiments don't mean I'm gonna stick a needle in your arm and see if you turn into Incredible Hulk. An experiment can be, I put you in a predicament and see how you adapt. So with that being said, I don't believe in the vaccination. I don't knock people who do get the vaccination. But me personally, I think it's a fool's move and I'm not doing it. So, yeah. You can cancel Christmas on that type of shit. Ain't no vaccine, ain't no tell. I ain't feeling it. Shout out to my nigga DJ Lil Smurf, man. That's a hard-working little ugly black dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. Crunchy cuz be getting his grind on. Anyway, man, like I said, we'll be at Ziggy's live streaming, chopping it up with the people that run the dispensary and the co-workers and all that stuff. Interviewing people, talking to people, having some giveaways. So make sure y'all come check us out, man. It don't cost nothing. You're just pretty much coming out to kick it. So just come out, come in, chop it up, network, meet and greet, all that good stuff, and let's have a hell of a time for them 2 hours. But I'm gonna be questioning the shit out of them. So y'all know what time it is. I'll be all on their ass. They know, fuck that. Questioning the shit out of them. Shout out to Active Cultivations. Excuse me. How rude of me. Yeah. But dig this. Dig this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna wrap this up. Put it in the air podcast coming straight to you. Make sure to check us out December 15th at Ziggy's on 16th and MacArthur, Northwest MacArthur. Hit up the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. We building. We growing. Shout out to the people who continue to support. Shout out to the people that show love. We appreciate y'all. Real talk. But yeah, man. Ocho signing off, man. Put it in the air podcast. Coming to you, episode 8. We kept it short and sweet. Yeah. Like I said, leave in the comments some stuff that y'all want to chop it up about. I'ma always have something I want to talk about. We could be talking about anything from asteroids to Jesus. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause yeah, I'm a nerd. Yeah, the good kind of nerd, you know what I'm saying? The one you want to talk to, not the ones you run from. Not those weird with the thick glasses type shits. Nah, we're not doing none of that. But dig this though, man. Much love to everybody. Signing off, Big 8. Put it in the air podcast. Yeah! Make sure y'all check out the other episodes that y'all missed. We got 7 other episodes on YouTube, so make sure y'all check them out on the channel, man. Much love to everybody. Signing off.